Hey Vape family, it's John with StellaBluesVapors.com. I'm going to take a couple minutes today to introduce you to the new Eleaf Istick 100-watt box mod. Got this in store a couple weeks ago and decided I wanted to run it through the usual rigors I do when we get brand new equipment in to see how it works, see if it operates well, see how it holds up, because believe me, no one's harder on equipment than I am. If it can be broke, I break it. Like I said, I've had this for about 2 weeks. Been vaping on it daily, and what I like about the new iStick 100-watt is the fact that now they offer the option to put your own 18650s in. The batteries are parallel, so that being said, you can actually operate this unit off of one battery. And for somebody like me that vapes a lot, that's a great option because there are events when I'm out and about and I may only have one fully charged battery at hand. With this little device, you can pop it in and still keep vaping. I'm currently vaping at 52 watts on my Arctic at a 0.2. This particular unit goes down to a 0.15, which if you like to drip, that's another great option. The design is very sleek. A lot of the mods now are going more towards ergonomics as far as smooth edges. This particular unit is smooth on all 4 edges. And the other thing that I really like about this unit is it is compact, so it fits very well in the palm of your hand. A lot of us remember when some of the higher watt mods first started coming out, or even some of the direct box mods, they're quite big and bulky. This one is actually very thin and lightweight, but lightweight not like in a cheap manner, lightweight in a manner that it's rugged and it's a solid little mod. I run this thing at 52 watts and been very impressed. It's 5 clicks to turn the unit on, 5 clicks to turn the unit off, and you can run it either showing the watts on the screen or volts on the screen, which is a nice option. Some people like to set their mods according to volts, some like to set it according to watts. I usually just run mine on watts. The other thing that I really like about this is this unit has a pass-through on the bottom, which is getting to be more common with some of the higher watt mods, but even the new Sigelli 150 watt low temp does not have the pass-through option, which I wish it did. However, this does have that, which is something that I really like about this particular mod. The other thing that I really like about this mod is it's a very simple mod to operate. It's just up and down. You want more, you turn it up. You want less, you turn it down. It is not a low temp device, so I would not recommend running any nickel type coils or builds on it because you can damage your equipment. The box itself has vents at the top, which I find very nice. When you run at the higher watts, it's good to keep the unit, the batteries, and everything cool, because when you're running at 40 plus watts, the tank, the whole unit itself, there's a lot of heat that's generated. And I know initially when a lot of the mods came out, the venting was not real prevalent. However, they have come a long way as far as that goes. Overall, I would say that the units performed very well. I've not had any issues. The other thing that I wanted to mention that's very cool is if you do decide to flip your batteries out and switch them out for some fresh batteries, you pop them back in and the battery powers back up right exactly where it was set. I know with other mods that I've used in the past, when you pull the batteries out, everything goes dead. It will keep memory generally with your wattage and your settings, but you usually have to power the unit back on. This one you don't. If you flip your batteries, it just powers right back up and you don't miss a beat with it. So I would encourage you, if you're looking for a high watt mod that's simple to use, powerful, has pass-through options, I would check out this iStick 100 watt. And the last option I want to kind of point out on it, which I think is really nice, is a lot of the early mods had either Phillip or hex key screws to get the batteries out. This is a magnetic slide door that just clips in very easily, snaps right in, and it locks in really well. There are some mods with magnetic doors. The door's kind of loose or it pops off real easy. Not the case with this. You actually have to kind of work to get this door loose to pop it off. But I like that because I travel a lot, I drive a lot, I'm moving around a lot. Mods get knocked over, dropping, etc. I like the fact that I don't have to worry about the door and the batteries popping out and flying all over the place. I have dropped this mod probably a minimum of 5 times in the last 2 weeks, from usually a distance of 3 to 5 feet. And the worst thing that's happened to the unit is the batteries have popped out as the most extreme case. But other than that, I've not had any malfunctions, any bad readings. The coil read, as far as what ohms you're running on, is extremely accurate. I've got a 0.2 in here. This is reading a 0.22, which is pretty good. A lot of mods, there's a lot of inference as far as what the ohms will read on it. Well, anyway, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this. I hope you maybe gained some information on it and enjoyed it. And I would encourage you to check us out at StellaBluesVapors.com. That's all. Have a great day.